What's up? It's episode 202. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to the show. Hey, what's up? It's Jacqueline. Welcome back to the show. Hi. Hope you're doing well. I got a lot going on right now. Let me set the scene for you. It's the end of the night, and somehow through my boss bitch networking on Clubhouse, I've connected to the right people because I just got off stage with Tim Dillon and a bunch of like bros like that are cool and like with it and hip and relevant, and I was that bitch on stage who has no business being there. I don't know anyone. There was like fucking 8 of us. Anyways, that happened. And did I say anything? No. I muted my microphone. Okay. I had nothing to say. The room was like, should David Dobrik make a comeback like OJ Simpson? I think that was the theme of the room. Some bullshit. Anyways, so yeah, I was that bitch on stage, and I immediately changed my profile picture because I did not want to look like that bitch on stage who's trying to look hot and get followers, because she's not talking. She's just there to, you know, be up there with the cool people and get followers. So I immediately changed my picture to I literally just Googled David Dobrik crying, and I changed my like picture to that, and then I just sat there on fucking mute. And okay, this is where it's at with me on Clubhouse. I'm on stage a lot, and when you're on stage, your like your iPhone won't allow you to fully mute the audio. So if you go to a different app, you'll hear Clubhouse in the background. So anyways, I'm fucking catching up to Dave Portnoy's pizza reviews. Fuck. I had like 26 to catch up on, and that's what I did while I was on stage. Anyways, you don't really need a lot of audio. It's just the visuals. It's like him opening the box, and then him like, I don't know, just like I was passively watching that, passively on Clubhouse on that stage, whatever. Anyways, did I even intro this podcast? Whatever. Hit that subscribe button. I'm here every day. This is my audio diary. I don't want to do it. Patreon.com/TJMS. Fuck. Okay, I have an update. Just ignore that intro, half-assed intro segment. My mom called me so on the day I posted the 200th episode, she called me and she's like, "Are you okay? Is everything okay with you? You don't sound like yourself." And I realized she didn't understand that the 200th episode, I think it was Tuesday's episode this week. Yeah, it was the first episode I recorded. And that's when I was like, first of all, I sound like a fake bitch. Like, go listen to Tuesday's episode. It's like the transformation in the last 6 months is insane. When you listen to that, you're like, she's a completely new woman. So yeah, my mom called and freaked out. So I thought, well, maybe other listeners thought that was actually me on Tuesday. So if just life update, that was me back in September. I was a lost little puppy in 2020. I didn't know myself that well. I was insecure. I was depressed. I was sad. It was a shitty time. So I thought that would be a fun thing to release, because I never posted it on it's the official first episode, but I posted it as a SoundCloud link to my fucking Instagram followers, and then that's it. And then I never anyways. Then I got on Apple and Spotify anyways. So there's an update. I feel like I do have notes here. I did write in my notebook. I came prepared. Literally, it's like I cooked chicken tenders in the rain today. Yeah, so it rained today. It was a work day, Thursday work day, gloomy day. And I don't know, I just like walked Jimmy outside, let him take a, he's getting better. I think his organs are growing. Obviously they are. He's getting bigger. So his intestines or I need to take a drink of water. Hold on. His bowels are larger than they were a week ago or whatever because he's taking less poops during the day. Like he can hold more or something. So that's a puppy growth update. It's helping me because I don't have to take so many breaks throughout work and like let him go out to shit. But anyways, yeah. And then while I also have a note here that says Andrew Schulz is good at making sense. And what I mean by that is I love listening to Andrew Schulz talk because he makes things I don't really understand or things that are going on in the world make sense. Like he can literally, like, I watched, I had my iPhone, I had like the Flagrant 2 podcast playing while I was working today, like in the background, and you literally watch, like he moves his eyes in this up high while he thinks, and you literally like see his thoughts in the air. It's like crazy. I don't know, but he made the whole like Asian hate thing make sense because I've been kind of skeptical about it. I've had my opinions and I was like, what the fuck is this? But what he said is like they lack an identity in this country because it's mostly like our country's like mostly black and white with like the people in charge, the people that have the most exposure to, like, the majority of us are black people and white people with like entertainment, you know, your sports, your fucking musicians. That whole industry is a lot of black people. And then you've got your white politicians, your white government officials and shit. And so there's not a lot of, and like also your CEOs, your Elons, your Bezos, your fucking, even your Buffetts, your Zuckerbergs. These are all white guys. Those are like your Silicon Valley or your Bidens, your fucking Cuomo's, your Gavin Newsoms. They're all white dudes. And so there's representation of like a bunch of white people and black people in this country at scale, at like the top of the fucking pyramid. But there's not a lot of Asians in those positions. And so it made a lot of sense when he said that because they just don't, their identity, they've become the quote unquote fabric of society. Like that's where a lot of them reside, in the, you know, in the science and math and engineering and like the doctors, and then also like, yes, the massage therapists and the nail techs and the, like, they're not part of like the, you guys get it, they're not on our fucking TVs all the time and shit. So they don't have a big identity in this country. And that, anyways, Andrew Schulz made sense when he said that, and I was like, yes, that's like a better way of saying Asian hate. It's like, no, they just don't have a big identity here, and so it looks like they don't have I don't know, like people don't have a lot of whatever. Okay, so dude, remember how I said I wanted to I'm just changing the subject because I just want to be like, oh, shout out to someone I admire because he's better with his words than I fucking am. And that's one of the reasons why I'm podcasting. I'm trying to become more articulate. I'm trying to be better. See, there you go. Exhibit A. I'm trying to be more articulate and more well-spoken. And yeah, a lot of these, I've been following and listening to podcasts forever. And I always look up to mostly white men. No. that are good at it. And I think it's also an age thing. Like, I'm sure when I'm 35, I won't fucking squeal, and I'll, you know, I'll sound more sophisticated. I do, guys, I need to stop talking about that insecurity. I need to stop talking about that. I don't sound sophisticated. It's my own fucking brand. This is how I talk. I'm a casual. That's what I've decided. I'm just a casual conversationalist. And anyways, so remember how I said, let me get to it, I want to make a regular segment of the show, like shit you should never Google. And I went and looked up shit you should never Google, and it's kind of stupid, honestly. It's like, there's a whole list here, but like, why did I think that'd be fun? Because I'm like, oh, this podcast needs to be broken up into different segments. I don't want to just make this a stream of consciousness every day. So like, I should tell you like, here's some shit you shouldn't Google, and then I'll Google it and I don't fucking know what that was, but like, here's something about a blue waffle disease. Don't look that up. Don't look up I love dick. Okay, wait. What the fuck? It's a movie on, wait. It's like a cowboy movie, it looks like. The guy's wearing a cowboy hat. His name is Dick. I don't know. Don't look up belly button bugs. What the fuck? I don't know. I thought it would be fun, and then I went to look up shit you shouldn't Google, and I'm like, this is kind of corny and stupid. Oh, I made an IG. Okay, guys, I made an Instagram page for my podcast, and I have this idea that, okay, so I just made it just to have it. I'm not going to really, I'm still in year 1. I feel like I'm not going to do anything official with the podcast until I finish the first year. I don't know. I have like this mental block I will not do anything big until year 1 is done. Like the training wheels come off at the end of it's on September 4th, 2021, and I'll fucking post on that Instagram, and I'll like promote my podcast. I'll cross-pollinate with other podcasters. I'll do more interviews, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know. This is just a big discovery year for me. And like like I said, I got the training wheels on. I don't feel like I'm good at this yet. I don't feel like I'm there yet. I don't know. But dude, I have this idea that I'm just gonna like post the most raw content on that page from like around my apartment. Like literally, here's inside of my fucking refrigerator, and like here's what my sink looks like with all my dirty dishes, and like here's my laundry basket, and like this is my, I don't like, just like not gross stuff. Well, it's kind of gross, but just like, you know, when you go into someone's house and they have those nooks and crannies that are kind of, I don't know. Like here's my junk drawer. Here's my podcast, like shit, all my notebooks and like my pens. I don't know. I thought it'd be fun to like just get really raw with my podcast Instagram page, and it's not going to be aesthetic. It's not going to be cute. It's just going to be like no filters, no editing. Just like I'll just snap a picture from around my place. You know, I don't know. I just thought like that idea popped in my head. Or I was going to make raw videos of me just like fucking working, or like making a coffee or making dinner, and just like post that kind of shit. Like doing the dishes. I feel like that would match the vibe of the show. Like you're just hanging out with me, and so I can give you some visuals on the Instagram page of that exact same fucking thing. Dude, okay. So another thing I did today, whatever. Shoot me a DM. What do you think of that? Because you know me, I'm like anti-aesthetic, anti-making things like the same filter, and I just feel like it's not real, and I want to be as like raw and real as possible. So maybe I'll just pump out those pics for like the next 6 months until I make it to 1 year, and then it'll just be a bunch of random pictures, and then after 1 year I'll I don't know. Whatever. It's kind of the same stuff I post on Patreon, honestly, those kind of random pics. But okay, so anyways, I keep hearing about NFTs. I'm like curious, I'm confused, but the more I like read into it or like look it up, the more it's making me realize it's just like VMK Rare. VMK Rare. VMK Rare. You might be confused. Did anyone else out there listening play Virtual Magic Kingdom on VMK.com? Is anyone with me on this? Does anyone get it? So anyways, VMK, if you're confused, was like the better Club Penguin. You weren't a little penguin as your avatar. You were a little cute like child with a pair of Mickey ears on, and you walked around Disneyland, and you could have your own like rooms, and you could decorate them, and you could buy shit, you could play games and get extra coins or whatever, and you could actually like message back and forth to people live. So yeah, the rare stuff in the kingdom in VMK would be like golden Mickey ears, or a wall that you could it was like a transportation wall you could like walk through and go to a different place, or like a throne you could put in your room, a waterfall, a boat, like this like really unique shit that there's only like maybe like one or two of in the entire kingdom, and then it would cost a lot of money to like buy off of someone, and you would hoard it in your room and save it, and it was like cool if you had it. So anyways, that's what the NFTs are reminding me of, and I don't know if anyone's with me or understands what I just said, but I don't even think you just Google image search. Don't Google, fuck, why'd I even say that segment? VMK, just Google image that and you'll know what I'm talking about. It takes me back every time I'm on it right now. The maps, dude. Oh my God. I'd play this for hours. And then there was this Haunted Mansion game you could play and you'd suck ghosts up. It was really scary. There was a Cuter Boot. Oh my God. We used to play, I'm literally acting like a 12-year-old right now, but there is a game people would host in their rooms. Dude, VMK was the OG Clubhouse when I think about it. Whatever. I'm trying to like relate the beginning of this podcast to now, and I don't think that fucking worked, but it kind of was. It was like you had your own little clubhouse and people would host rooms called Cute or Boot, and you would like line everyone up, and it was like Hot or Not, I think. I don't really, and oh, you would have to like change your outfit, and then if the person judging thought it was cute, you would stay, and then the one person that you didn't, like out of the line of people, the person with the ugliest outfit would be out and they'd get booted. You'd literally get ejected out of the fucking room. So anyways, NFTs are just like VMK Rare, and it's kind of like, I don't know. I just have a note there. Guys, Biden gave a speech today and it's looking rough. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't have a lot to say is what I said before. I just don't even know what to say at this point. Like, it's almost like I can't believe this is real life. I can't believe he's our president. I can't believe the media is so like he's in control. He's, you know, doing a great job. Like, they just fluff him up and fucking make it sound like everything's fine when it's clearly not. Like, I should find the audio and play it. You guys have probably heard it. He's like saying a sentence and then he just gives up. He fucking gives up and he goes, anyways. Anyways. Like, what the hell? Shit. So that happened today. I should just look up. I really don't know. I haven't looked at news this week. VMK.com. Excuse me. CNN.com. There we go. I don't care. Honestly, should I just type in Biden speech? Like, what were the main things he said? Like, what did we decipher out of that? BBC News. Let's go here. U.S. Wait a minute. U.S. President Joe Biden. D-O-N. Is that a typo? U.S. President Joe Biden. Dawn reveal. I'm plan to run for re-election for 2024. Is that a quote he said? Wait a minute. Oh my God, is this in Dutch? Fuck. I think I'm not on the right. I'm not in the US, or I'm not on the English. BBC. What is PIDGIN? PIDGIN language? What the hell? What country speaks? Nigeria, Ghana. Oh my God, I'm in fucking Cameroon. I'm on the BBC Cameroon website. PIDGIN is widely spoken in Nigeria, Ghana, and Cameroon. Oh, it's like mixed with English. Guys, we just learned something. It's like Spanglish, but it's called Pidgin. PIDGIN. So let's go to Joe Biden. Am I on like that kind of... Is my Google on the wrong language? Like, what? I think it is. How did it do that? Okay, news. fact-checking Biden's first news conference as president. Let's see. Let's go. And this is CNN Politics, so let's see how they did here. President Joe Biden held the first formal news conference of his presidency on Thursday. Okay, we know this. He took questions in the East Room of the White House on immigration, foreign policy, the Senate filibuster, his political future, and other subjects. Here is a fact check of some claims he made. Migrant families and the border, defending his approach to migration at the southern border. Biden claims that we're sending back the vast majority of the families that are coming. Facts first. This was not true in February. Okay, so wasn't true in February, the last month for which we have full data. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Dude, I've been seeing so many TikToks. Let's talk about the border issue. There's so many like border patrol people in their fucking cars and they're doing little TikToks and they're like, it's so bad. Like this is what they're saying isn't true. It's like 10 times worse. We need reinforcement. We need help. There's like 2 fucking people in charge of like 700 kids, like trying to shuffle them around and stuff. I don't really know the logistics of what's happening with like all these kids coming in, but it looks really bad. And anyways, so I should just Google what's happening. I feel so out of it. Happening at the border. What's actually happening at the border? Slate. Let's learn shit. I gotta research more before I do the episode so I can just come with I feel like that's what happens. I ask questions during the episode that I don't know and then I figure it out while I podcast, but sometimes I'm like, Jacqueline, just do your research beforehand and then, you could be you could inform your audience and, I don't know. What's happening at the border? This is like a lot of text. Oh, fuck. I just need bullet points. I don't like to read paragraphs. I just need like quick facts. Rescue.org. What is happening at the southern border? Jesus. Violence, climate change, rising poverty, and COVID-19 are forcing thousands of people from northern Central America and other regions in crisis to flee their homes. Oh, okay. Well, I kind of knew about that. Many, including unaccompanied children, have undertaken a dangerous journey to the United States southern border to ask for asylum. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. Makes sense. Seeking asylum is legal under both domestic and international law, even during a pandemic. People arriving at the U.S. border have the right to request asylum without being criminalized, turning back to danger, or separated from their families. Find out what's happening, what President Joe Biden can do to, okay, blah, blah, blah. Shit. So the crisis is, poverty, climate change is forcing people up here. That's a little fucking fishy. Climate change? Come to America? Aren't we the ones with the problem? Or like, what? Climate change. I mean, are these people's houses getting, like, are they underwater? Like, I don't understand. Who is crossing the U.S.-Mexico border? Here we go. Many of the people attempting to cross the U.S.-Mexico border are asylum seekers. I just fucking said this. Who have no choice but to flee their homes. Terrible. They are women escaping gender-based violence, LGBTQ people fleeing persecution, and families and children seeking protection from gang violence. Fucking A, that cartel! I hear they're like using the kids somehow to like get, I don't understand any of it, guys. Anyways. Okay. Oh, here we go. Gender-based violence is also pervasive in the region. Requests for women's services and protection information doubled on Cuenta Nos. I'm not sure what that is. From October to November. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sexual violence at the shelters is on the rise. I've heard about this. Okay. Why is there a problem with unaccompanied children crossing the border? There's so many of them. I feel like there isn't enough. There's 500 or more unaccompanied children arriving in the U.S. every day and only 500 shelter beds available. The Biden administration is struggling to provide safe housing or to swiftly release the children to family members or other adults who can act as sponsors and take responsibility for their care. So 500 a day, and there's literally only 500 shelter beds. I want to see pics. Anyways, I'm kind of diving into my own rabbit hole here, but I didn't really have a grasp on this situation. Like, I hear little things, like I see those little videos on TikTok. Everyone's like, it's so bad. Oh my God, it's terrible. They're not showing us, they're not showing everything. And when you read these numbers and these claims, it's like, holy fuck. So if you're seeking asylum, they can't stop you. What should the Biden administration do to help unaccompanied children and other asylum seekers? This is according to rescue.org. Here's what the new administration should do. Urgently scale up partnerships with humanitarian organizations on both sides of the border that can meet the needs of asylum seekers. Okay. Yeah, scale up, bitches. We need more than 500 beds. Like, I just feel like that would be an not easy, just like go make, but then it's like the influx of people, like we can't just scale up and like there has to be we got to keep the cinch on the fucking horse. We can't like let it saddle slide off, you know? It's got to be if we just expand these shelters and make enough beds for like 6,000 people to come in a day, I think that's a problem. There's got to be a cap on it. There's got to be like I don't know. And I don't even know what my opinion is on this. I just feel bad for these kids and these fucking people. But it's also like, I don't think it's good that we're doing it. That we're just like letting these people, I don't know, walk right in and I don't know. Anyways, okay, what was I looking up? Oh, I was fact checking Biden's speech, and somehow I got onto the Mexico border topic. Fact check about vaccinations. While discussing the goal to reach 200 million COVID-19 vaccinations in the first 100 days of his administration, Biden repeated his claim that no other country in the world has even come close, not even close to what we are doing on the vaccine front. So yes, it is true, no country has vaccinated more total people, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't give a fuck. We have vaccinated more than 130 million people. Okay, cool. What else is here to fact check? I don't know. It was just a train wreck. I mean, I don't know if anyone watched it. I saw some clips, but I don't know. It's like hard to make fun of him because he's like literally declining. Literally he's aging, and it's like, how can you, I don't know. It's like it's a brain issue. It's like it's a age issue. Okay, what should I move on to? Dude, this is boring me. Like, what? I'm looking around my apartment. Like, it's late. Jimmy has officially deflated all of his toys. He's ripped out the stuffing of all of them. And I've been collecting the stuffing because I was like, oh, I'm going to sew them back up. And I'm just going to fucking keep the carcasses and like for like little memories of his first toys just to have. And I'm just going to buy him like heftier toys that he won't destroy so quickly. But he lost his bottom teeth today. And it's crazy. His top two teeth, like the baby teeth he lost last week, are already in. Like, I don't understand how they move. Like, everything is moving so fast with him and his growth. Like, it's such a trip. Like, especially when I pick him up now, I'm like, wait, I used to be able to hold you in one hand, and now I have to hold you in two arms. You know, are what it takes now. But yeah, he's chilling on his back all the time still, looking like a cat. Yeah. I'm like, what should I talk about? I'm like, what am I going to do this weekend? I don't know. I had a great day. I hope you guys had a great day. Thanks for hanging out. Let me know what you think about that Instagram idea. Like, would that be, I'm just talking like shooting fire pics on around my apartment and post them for fun. And nothing is going to be cute or cool. It's just going to be like, here's an angle of where, like, I don't know, like, welcome into my apartment. Like, this is what you'll see. Like, with no, like, I don't know, like midday. Here's my salad bowl in the sink, and my coffee from the morning. And here's a pan I cooked eggs in, all in the sink. And this is real life. Like, I don't know, like, why do I want to do that? Why does my brain want to do that? Why do I think that's interesting? Why do I think that would be worth posting? Or I don't know. I didn't do yoga today, and I can feel it. I feel stiff. I just sat, my ass is going to get flat, really flat, guys. I sit all day, which is fine. I like to, I know everyone's like, oh, do a standing desk, or, you know, but I like to sit when I work. It's always been the case. I don't like the standing thing. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, my ass is getting flat, and I don't do that bodybuilding, weightlifting shit anymore. I don't have a gym to go to. I don't have a gym membership. I literally just do yoga at home and Pilates now. And honestly, I'd rather have a toned, like, I don't have it. Okay, why am I talking about my ass right now? Literally, it takes me a week to make my glutes, like, my genetics, like, I don't know, I don't even know how, but we just have butts in our family. It's just like it's just part of the drill. We have fucking, I don't know. Anyways, it's not like it fully goes away. I don't have a flat ass naturally. I have a bubbly ass naturally. So I don't know why I'm tripping, but it just takes like a week of glute bridges and fucking booty bands, and then I'm back in action, and I don't know. But yeah, I didn't do yoga today. What else? Remember how I did the series? I was like, oh, I'm working on getting my shit together. I'm working on that, and I won't stop talking about it until I finally feel like it's a habit, and all these little changes I've made in my day are totally autopilot, and I don't think about it. And I'll be honest, it's gone to hell. Okay? It's gone to hell. I've been going to bed, or tonight, for example, I'll be going to bed at 1 a.m. So it's technically Friday right now. Yeah, I've been going to bed really late. I've been doing my yoga and shit around 4, not 5. Like, I don't know. It's just all cattywampus and backwards, and I'm not really sticking to it. So I guess this is my wake up call. Now that I've addressed it, I'll try better. I'll try better tomorrow. But like this week, to be honest, was a shit show of like my 8 to 5 schedule I wanted to be on with working, and my 5 p.m. yoga for an hour, and my like morning, like waking up at the same time at like 6 and fucking going on my walk with Jimmy and like listening to a podcast and not being on my phone and blah. Like, dude, it's not the case. It has been working, and I feel so tired right now. Can you hear it? What did we talk about today? Chicken tenders, fucking Dave Portnoy eating pizza, Clubhouse, fucking my mom called and freaked out, NFTs, Biden. We talked a lot about Mexico and that border and what's going on, which honestly, after this, I'm probably going to keep reading up on the situation, because maybe that's what I need to do. I think I'm going to do educational Saturday with myself as part of my new get my shit together routine, and literally sit my ass down and read and learn about the world and what's happening. And so I can be an informed podcast host in the know. So I don't know, like, I'm starting to realize that I'm like a headline, what do they call them, a headline reader, or what do they call them, like the news headline, headline hero, or fucking, what is that phrase of people that just read the headlines, and that's how that's their that's where they get their impressions of what's going on in the world. Like, I've kind of turned into that, and I'm not proud of it, because I like to dig deeper. I like to go to the source. I like to figure out what's actually going on underneath all the news and all the fucking fear mongering and bullshit. And I just, I did want to, at one point I was like, I want to be a news reporter. And I woke up every single day in college, and I walked to the library, and I I didn't buy it. It was free. I got a New York Times newspaper, picked it up, and I drank a white chocolate Americano, which is disgusting that I don't even know why I had that combination. It was, looking back, a hot Americano with like a little white chocolate in it, and like I don't even think I did milk. It's so disgusting. I drink that and read the fucking newspaper every single morning in college, because I thought I was going to be a news reporter and a journalist. And maybe I'll get back to that. Maybe I'll read up on the weekends, and I don't know. My lifestyle is not very, it doesn't have a lot of room for daily news reading and shit. But there's something about listening to a podcast and the host bringing up stuff that's going on in the world, where I feel like that's the most interesting thing, because it's current. And if I do this daily, maybe that's me taking this seriously. It's like, I'll actually put some work in on the side before I press record, because for the most part I press record and I'm like hoping for the best. Hope I string a podcast that's somewhat cohesive together today, and then I upload it and I don't edit anything. And so yeah, this weekend I think I'm gonna do, I don't like want to though. I just don't know what's happening, and I just, okay. Happy Thursday, even though it's fucking past midnight and it's Friday technically. Hope you had a great day. Follow me on Clubhouse, whatever, I don't care, at Club Jacqueline. I'm mostly a fly on the wall there, and then when I'm on stage, I don't say anything. I just sit there and look hot, and I get followers. What did I say earlier? I said I don't like to be that person, and I like to fuck around and change my profile pic to something that's funny, so people are like, oh, it's like a icebreaker. It's like something someone can call my name on. They can like call my name and be like, oh, why are you a fucking Jeep Cherokee? Or wait, those are canceled now, aren't they? Like, why are you a container of Vaseline as your profile pic? And that's me. That is so my brand. I should do that today. I should just be Vaseline on Clubhouse. So yeah, that's me. I don't know where the app's going, but I'm on it mostly every day. And like I said, I feel like the networking is gonna connect me to the right people at some point, and get me to the top of the ladder, that social ladder, and maybe eventually I'll be a fucking cool person. I don't know. Is that the dream? Not really. Guys, I don't really know what the fuck. Like, here's the thing. I don't really have like so I know I do all this internet shit, like, oh, I post a fucking podcast every day, and I'm on Clubhouse, and I'm networking, I'm talking to people, and I post on the gram, and I do that shit. But I don't really have a end goal with any of it. I'm just like going through the motions every day, and I'm not really like putting any extra thought into it all. I'm just like, whatever, if you find me, you like the show, you listen, cool. I'm not really mentally like motivated by like trying to go big with this shit. I don't know if that will just click on someday though. Will that just click? Is that what happens to people? They're like, oh, I'm starting to get a following, now I should start taking it seriously. Is that I don't want to hit 10K though on Instagram. Everyone over 10K is getting blocked. I don't want to be bigger than 10K. Why is this my personality? Why do I just think as soon as you have like 100K, as soon as you have like 100,000 people following you, it's just like, or like a lot of people, I don't know. I don't want people to look at me like, oh, she's an influencer. Oh, she's like, she has all those followers. Like, I just want to be a little micro secret on the internet, with a very tight knit audience who's like, we're all like, you guys fucking get me, I get you. We all kind of have the same kind of This is like not good. You should be friends with people that disagree with you, that don't think like you, that are whatever. But you guys get what I mean. Why did I just want to explore that right now, dude? This is literally like pillow talk with myself. I need to fucking go to bed, even though I'm gonna keep Googling the Mexico border and get into a deeper rabbit hole and not go to bed and for another fucking hour. And these are like my pre-sleep thoughts. So I'm like, am I just gonna like want to go big someday? Is that what people's goal is? Like, why don't I have that goal? Like, why do I just go along to get along with like internet stuff? And I'm literally tying a piece of floss around my finger and it's cutting off the circulation right now. And anyways, all right, that's it. I'm gonna be disciplined. I'm gonna stop the show right here, right now. So please hit that subscribe button. I'm here 7 days a week. This is my audio diary. I'm at the daily mental gym. People are talking about mental health now. Like, we need to take it as seriously as our physical health. So I do it 7 days a week because I'm taking it as seriously as my physical health. So hit that subscribe button. Welcome and join me on this journey to fucking greatness as a human being. I am self-improving so often now and self-reflecting so often now. And yeah, so hey, and if you need a friend, if you need someone to listen to, and if you need someone to talk to every day and you don't have that friend, I'll be there for you. I won't let you down. Hit that subscribe button and head over to patreon.com/TJMS to support the show and get access to my Patreon. Okay, I don't want to tell you what's there. Just go figure it out for yourself. Patreon.com. Is that rude? I'll shout you out on Friday, okay? I'll shout you out on Friday. I'll call you on your phone. Yes, you get my personal phone number if you become a Patreon member, and you'll get access to my vault of stuff that I'm too insecure about to post on Instagram. There you go. Patreon.com/TJMS. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.